what's up, everybody? Steve Schwartz here from LSAT Unplugged, joining you today to share my favorite LSAT test date in 2023. Before I get into it, a little bit about LSAT Unplugged. We offer live online classes via Zoom, on-demand video courses, small group coaching, and one-on-one coaching. Check out the links below this video to find out more and to book a call with me and my team. We'd love to help you out. We also put together a free, easy LSAT cheat sheet for you to kickstart your LSAT studying. Link below this video to get your copy. Now, my favorite LSAT test date for this year. There are, of course, a number of LSAT test dates available each year. The LSAT is offered nearly every single month. We've already had, of course, most recently, the April LSAT. We've got the June LSAT coming up, then August, September, October, and November. As I've already shared in my video titled The April LSAT Doesn't Make Sense, I don't really think the April LSAT makes sense for a couple of key reasons. One is that it's too late in the cycle finishing up, and it's also quite early in the cycle that has not yet started. You could give yourself another 2 months and take the LSAT in June instead, or you could give yourself another 4 months and take it, of course, in August. The June LSAT this year is a bit strange because it's the last one that will ever be administered by ProctorU, and it's also the last ever LSAT administration that only gives you the option to take it online. Starting with the August LSAT, you will have the option to take the LSAT either online or in person, and both administrations, whether online or in person, will be carried out by Prometric rather than ProctorU. ProctorU has had a number of issues over the past couple of years since the beginning of the pandemic, and it's highly likely that this is the reason why LSAC has canceled their contract with ProctorU and switched over to Prometric going forward. And so the April LSAT doesn't make sense due to its timing. The June LSAT is not a great option because it's with ProctorU and you only have the option to take it online. The August LSAT is a pretty good choice because you have Prometric rather than ProctorU, and you also have the option to take it either online or in person. However, the August LSAT will be the first time the LSAT is administered by Prometric, and you may not want to be the test subject or the guinea pig for the first time Prometric is administering the LSAT. There will likely be some kinks to work out, given that it's the first time Prometric is taking on the LSAT, and you would rather them not make their mistakes on you, given how important the LSAT's going to be for you. Instead, much better to take the LSAT at a slightly later date when Prometric will have learned from its first run-through of the LSAT in August. So for that reason, I actually believe the September LSAT is the best time to take it this year because the September LSAT is quite early in the cycle, and Prometric will have already worked out the kinks with both the online and in-person LSAT administrations in August. You could, of course, take it in October or November instead, slightly later in the cycle. Of course, always better to apply earlier when possible. October and November are still perfectly early, but September is just a little bit earlier, and why not aim for September? And then you've got both October and November as backups in case you need them. Even January and February are not too late in the cycle, but better to apply earlier than later if you can. And as I'm recording this video in April 2023, you've got plenty of time to prepare for and take the LSAT by September this fall, especially if you've got plenty of time to study over the summer. And by the way, if you are in that fortunate position where you will be studying for the LSAT over the summer, you are setting yourself up for a killer LSAT score this fall. And by the way, if you'll be studying for the LSAT this summer and you're aiming for a 170 plus LSAT score in the fall, I'd love to hear from you. I'm looking for a couple of students to join my private intensive one-on-one coaching program, but I do have a couple of criteria that I'm looking for you to meet. First off, I'm looking for you to have been studying for the LSAT for at least 3 months. I'm looking for you to have built a strong foundation in the basics of the LSAT, the different sections, and the different question types. And finally, I'm looking for you to have achieved a score of 160 or above on at least one timed practice test. If you meet these criteria, I would love to hear from you. Check out the links below this video to find out more and to book a call with me and my team. If you don't meet the criteria, that's okay too. We've got a lot of other ways we can help you out, whether it's through our live online classes via Zoom, on-demand video courses, or small group coaching. We'd love to help you out. If you're just getting started, check out my free easy LSAT cheat sheet linked below this video. And if you found this video helpful, please like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It really helps with that YouTube algorithm, and I really do appreciate it. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.